I'm Anissa Stonehawker, and I am Vice President and co-founder of the City Lights Foundation of Oklahoma and Nightlight Tulsa. I was first introduced to the concept of the bridge in the summer of 2012. We decided to take our family on a local missions trip and kind of introduce the kids to serving others. And we chose a missions trip that went to Portland, Oregon. And over the course of that week, we participated in something called Night Strike. It was serving the homeless community, but it was outdoors, underneath a bridge, and it was really, truly an amazing experience. I just kept thinking, I wish something like this was in Tulsa. I wish this experience was in Tulsa. And it just got laid on my heart immediately. If you want it in Tulsa, you have to take it to Tulsa. And in the same time, I think in that same week, Jason and Sarah were bringing a community group from church down and had that same kind of conversation. And the people that they brought down that weekend said the same thing. We would love something like that. If you start something like that, we are on board and we want to be a part of it. And that's how our initial team grew. We formed a team. We started meeting for about a month. We picked our location. We decided we're just going to do it. We're going to jump in with all hands and feet, and we're going to do it weekly, and we're going to make that commitment. And what started out as peanut butter sandwiches and washing feet began our first night in September of 2013 with a grill and I think 250 hamburgers that we cooked. We handed out blessings items, which are things like shampoo and conditioner. We washed some feet. We served about 35 people, and that number doubled and then tripled and then just continued to grow and grow over the course of the last 4 years. A typical Thursday night, we arrive about 6 o'clock with our yellow truck and our white nightlight van. Volunteers, we try to get them here by 6:15, and we open up the yellow truck, and our volunteers and our team and our staff start unloading tables and chairs and lighting and a popcorn machine and kind of our bare bones setup. All of our consumables, all of our things that we hand out and use throughout the night stays loaded inside the white nightlight van. At 6:30, we do an orientation for all of our volunteers, whether it's their first time to volunteer or they have volunteered with us regularly for 4 years. That orientation is still a part of their night. And that is a time where we can talk about the heart of Nightlight and what we're down here to do past just handing stuff out. We have everybody assigned a job, specifically with a specific staff member who kind of then does a small mini orientation for that specific job, like food, clothing, foot washing, etc. From 7 to about 8:45, it is very, very busy, sometimes total organized chaos. But during that time, our guests get served, but they also get served past hamburgers or past blankets, but their heart gets served. A lot of our guests spend the week being mistreated or ignored or just trying to grab what they can where they can get it. And Nightlight is a time for them to relax. And Nightlight is a time for them to have some social time. A lot of beautiful relationships between our volunteers and our guests have been made under this bridge that have continued past the bridge. They have gone into Thanksgiving dinners and finding needs throughout the week and taking them to church with them and helping them rebuild a burned down house and things like that. And so to bring together our volunteers in various circles throughout our city and surrounding areas with people that they normally would never come in contact with, that's really what the heart of Thursday night is for, way past the burgers and the nail painting and really into that digging deep with the people that are in our area.